Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Simon, this is Brett.
Oh, and it's punch your nose. And it's waving.
Anyway, I was in Poundland the other day.
How were you?
Yes, I was. I hope I was, otherwise it'd be a bit difficult to find this item. And in Poundland at the moment, they're selling some stationery stuff for when children go back to school. And I found something that took me straight back to when I was a kid in the 80s. Because this item is retro and I think pretty cool. And if you've seen our channel before, you would have seen the robot pencil case that I had. And I talked about the fact that there was a few of these little secret compartment pencil cases. And that's what I found in Poundland. And I think it's pretty good. Let's have a look at it.
That's quite a coincidence because Superhero's also there as well and he found one.
That was a terrible way to bring it on.
It worked. He just took out the fridge.
So what we've got is a square one. It's slightly different to what I had in the 80s because it's got a calculator here.
Like I said.
Now what we'll do is if Brett will put down his teddy bear, he can open up the stuff. Show the top first. So there is one difference to the ones I had in the 80s. My one on here had a bit of foam underneath the top. And so it was soft. This one's plastic and quite hard. The other thing about them is Poundland had two versions. They had the blue one with the dinosaur on, and then they had a pink one. And I don't know what's on that because I got too happy after seeing the blue one and bought it. Didn't pay attention to the pink. So go on then, show the compartments. So you've got this one compartment on the top where you put your pencils and your pens, and it's held down by a magnet. And then you turn it around, and you've got a compartment on the back where you can keep your rulers and your set squares and various other things like that. And then on top, you've got 4 buttons. So go on then, Brett, show us what the buttons do.
There's that one.
Which is a compartment where you can put either your eraser or paper clips or things like that.
Very screechy, isn't it?
It was when you did it.
Isn't.
Well, who's going to do it like that? That's why it's squeaky. Right, next. You've got your pencil sharpener. So you can sharpen your pencil in there.
You just open it
and
like
open
that.
the top and empty it out. Right. Do that one. Now you've got a pretty good calculator.
Wait,
here.
let's see if we can do this one piece of maths.
The good thing about a calculator is it does turn on and off. Whereas some of them you have to leave to turn themselves off and it wastes battery power. This one you can actually turn off. I think it's pretty good. It's only a basic calculator, but it's good for like children in junior schools or something like that. Right. Now this compartment now, I'm a bit unsure about because that button shoots out the pen and pencil tray.
In case you couldn't... Wait. I know why he does that. In case you couldn't be bothered to do that.
Well, we did discuss this and we were a bit...
But there's also like a secret area here.
Because we wondered if maybe you could put like secret notes under here and then this would go on top. Or just behind where this magnet is, there's a little gap under here. And we wondered if maybe you could put like some secret bits. But it's not very big, so I'm not sure.
Unless that's where you can lift this bit up.
If you've got any ideas why this compartment comes out of there,
leave a comment.
Yeah, leave a comment. Let us know. What do you think? But I think this is pretty cool. It reminds me of the 80s and 90s. More the 80s, because that's when I had this kind of thing. So out of 10, Brett, what would you give this?
About an 8.
An 8? Right. I give this, because of nostalgia and the fact I think it's pretty cool. If it wasn't for the fact, I think if this opened up and had a bit of a deeper bottom under here, I would give it a much bigger score. But I'll go for about an 8 as well. Just because I think that should have been a bit deeper. But I like this, and it costs £4 from Poundland. So, if you like this kind of thing, we've got some other retro kind of stationery, which is a bit different to normal stationery. So maybe check that out. We'll leave one of those square things at the end of the video where you can go onto the playlist.
That's a great name for it.
Yeah. And if you like this video, consider please giving it a like. And subscribing. It is 100% free to do. But for now, thank you very much for watching. And we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
And he's waving. Guess what?
What?
He's having that back.
Oh, okay.